Your insurance is filed, your agent confirmed it, but Safer still says inactive, and every day you wait, you're losing $500 in missed loads because your authority is invisible to every broker in the country. Your insurance is filed, your agent confirmed it, and you think you are ready to haul. Then you check your Safer profile and see the word that crushes your dream. Inactive. You call a broker and they say, your authority is not showing in our system. Your truck is ready, your bills are due, and your competition is already rolling. You assume your agent made a mistake. You assume the FMCSA system is slow. You have no idea that your insurance filing and your Safer status are two completely separate steps, and the gap between them can cost you $500 a day in missed loads. Here is the hidden truth that 90% of new authorities never discover. Your Safer profile does not update instantly when your insurance is filed. The FMCSA system can take 24 to 72 hours to process and display your updated status. During this gap, your authority is legally active in the system, but your Safer profile shows inactive because the display is not refreshed. Brokers check the Safer system, not your agent's confirmation. And every single day you wait, you are losing money while your truck sits empty. In this video, I am giving you the exact 7-step protocol to get your Safer profile to show active within 24 hours so you can start booking loads immediately and stop losing money to a system delay that is completely preventable. You paid your insurance premium and your agent confirmed the filing was submitted. You assume your authority is now active and ready to haul. You call a broker and they say, your Safer profile shows inactive. Here is the arcane truth that 90% of new authorities never discover. The FMCSA Safer system does not update instantly when your insurance is filed. Your agent may have submitted the filing, but the FMCSA system can take 24 to 72 hours to process and display the updated status. Your authority is legally active in the system, but your Safer profile shows inactive because the system has not refreshed yet. Brokers check the Safer system, not your agent's confirmation, to verify your status. Your survival depends on understanding that insurance filing and Safer display are two completely separate steps. You filed your insurance and you assumed it would reflect immediately. You waited a day and still saw inactive. Here is the unsettling reality that catches every new carrier off guard. The FMCSA's licensing and insurance (L&I) system can take anywhere from 24 to 72 hours to process a new insurance filing and display the updated status in the Safer system. The filing is submitted by your insurance company, but the FMCSA must manually or automatically validate it before updating your profile. During this gap, your authority exists in the system, but your Safer profile shows inactive because the display is not refreshed. Brokers who check your Safer profile will reject you because they see inactive, even though your authority is technically active. Your survival depends on knowing that this gap is normal and actively monitoring your Safer profile until updates. You think your insurance filing goes directly to the Safer system. You assume the two systems are connected in real time. Here is the arcane truth. Your insurance company submits the BMC 91 or BMC 91X filing to the FMCSA's licensing and insurance (L&I) system, not directly to the Safer system. The Safer system pulls data from the L&I system, but it does not update instantly. The L&I system processes the filing, validates your information, and then pushes the update to the Safer system. This push can take 24 to 72 hours, depending on the volume of filings being processed. Your Safer profile only shows active after the L&I system has fully processed your filing and pushed the update to Safer. You cannot shortcut this process by calling the FMCSA because the system follows its own timeline. Your survival depends on being patient, but actively monitoring your Safer profile for the update. You check your Safer profile every hour and it still shows inactive. You assume the system is broken. Here is a revelatory truth. The Safer system does not update in real time. It operates on a refresh cycle that can range from 4 to 24 hours, depending on the system's workload and the volume of filings being processed. The Safer system is not a live database, but a cached version of the L&I system's data. The cache refreshes periodically, and your status only updates after the refresh cycle completes. Checking your Safer profile every hour will not speed up the update. The update happens when the system decides to refresh its cache. Your survival depends on checking your Safer profile once per day, not every hour, and trusting the process. You assume your agent's confirmation is enough to start hauling loads. You think the Safer system will update automatically without any follow-up. Here is the shocking truth. Your insurance agent must ensure the filing is submitted correctly with the exact FMCSA format. Any error in the filing, a wrong DOT number, a misspelled business name, or an incorrect policy effective date, will delay the Safer update. Your agent may have submitted the filing, but if they made an error, the LNI system will reject it and your Safer profile will remain inactive. You must verify with your agent that the filing was accepted by the FMCSA, not just submitted. The acceptance confirmation is your only proof that the filing is valid. Your survival depends on asking your agent for the FMCSA confirmation receipt, not just a verbal confirmation. You filed your insurance and you assume that is all you need. Your Safer profile still shows inactive. Here's the critical truth. The FMCSA will not display your authority as active in the Safer system until both your insurance filing, BMC 91 or BMC 91X, and your BC3 process agent filing are accepted and matched in the system. Your BOC3 filing is as important as your insurance filing. If your BOC3 is missing, expired, or filed under a slightly different name, your Safer profile will show inactive because the system requires all three filings, OP1, BOC3, and insurance, to be active and matched. Your insurance filing alone is not enough. Your survival depends on verifying your BOC3 filing status in the FMCSA system before you expect your Safer profile to show active. Your insurance filing uses John Doe Trucking Incorporated. Your BOC3 filing uses John Doe Trucking LLC. Your FMCSA application uses John Doe Trucking. Here's a gut-wrenching truth. The FMCSA system will reject your filings and keep your Safer profile inactive if your legal name does not match perfectly across all documents. A single comma, a period, or the abbreviation Inc. versus LLC is enough to trigger a mismatch and delay your Safer update. The system does not accept explanations. It only accepts exact matches. Your survival depends on verifying that your legal name is identical across your FMCSA application, your insurance filing, and your BOC3 filing. Check every character before you submit anything. You filed your insurance and your BOC3, but your Safer profile still shows inactive. You do not know why. Here is a devastating truth. Your MCS 150 form, which updates your operational status, must be current and accurate for your Safer profile to show active. If your MCS 150 is expired or contains incorrect information, your authority will not be displayed as active even after your insurance and BOC3 filings are accepted. The MCS 150 must be filed within the past 24 months and must match your current business operations. Your survival depends on checking your MCS 150 status and filing an update if it is expired or inaccurate. This is a simple step that many new carriers forget entirely. You think your Safer profile is the only place to check your status. You assume if it shows inactive, you cannot haul loads. Here is the arcane truth. The Safer system is a public-facing tool for brokers to check your status. The official source of your authority status is the FMCSA Licensing and Insurance (LNI) system, which is accessible through the FMCSA portal. If the LNI system shows your authority as active, your authority is legally active even if Safer still shows inactive. You can log into the FMCSA portal with your credentials and check your official status directly. Your survival depends on checking your status in the FMCSA portal, not just the Safer system, to know if you are legally clear to haul. You check your Safer profile and it shows active. You assume brokers see the same thing. Here is the overlooked truth. Brokers often use third-party software to pull your Safer data, and this software may have a cache delay of 12 to 24 hours. Your Safer profile may show active on your screen, but the broker system still shows inactive because their cache is not refreshed. Brokers will reject you even though your profile is technically active because their system has not updated. Your survival depends on sending your broker a direct link to the FMCSA Safer system to verify your status, not relying on their third-party software. You must be proactive in helping them see the correct status. You are a new authority and your safer profile shows active. You assume you are fully cleared to haul. Here is the overlooked truth. The FMCSA places new authorities under the new Entrance Safety Assurance Program for 18 months. During this period, your safer profile may show active, but your authority is under constant review and subject to audit. Brokers may still reject you even with active status because you are a new authority. Your survival depends on understanding that active status is just a first step. You must still prove your compliance through clean inspections and safe operations. You check the Motu's portal and it shows pending. You check Safer and it shows inactive. You do not know which one to trust. Here is a ruthless truth. The Motu's portal is a new system that is still in transition and does not display real-time status. The Safer system is the public-facing source of truth for brokers and shippers. Brokers check the Safer system, not the Motu's portal. Your survival depends on trusting the Safer system and checking your status there, not on the Motu's portal. If Safer shows active, you can haul loads. If Safer shows inactive, you cannot haul loads. The Motu's portal is irrelevant to brokers. You filed your insurance and your policy effective date is tomorrow. Your Safer profile shows inactive today. Here is the insidious truth. The FMCSA will only display your authority as active if your policy effective date has already passed. If your policy effective date is in the future, your Safer profile will show inactive because the insurance is not yet active in the system. Your survival depends on ensuring your policy effective date is the same day as your filing date or earlier. Do not accept a policy effective date that is in the future if you need to haul immediately. The effective date must be today. Your agent said the filing was submitted. You trust them. Your Safer profile still shows inactive after 72 hours. Here is the cryptic truth. Some insurance agents confirm filing, but do not actually submit the form to the FMCSA immediately. They wait for batch processing, or they forget to file entirely. Your agent's confirmation is not the same as the FMCSA's acceptance. Your survival depends on asking your agent for the FMCSA confirmation receipt that proves the filing was actually accepted by the FMCSA. Do not accept a verbal confirmation. Ask for the written proof. You filed your insurance in your BC 3, and you want your Safer profile to show active immediately. Here is a non-negotiable truth. The process has specific steps that must be followed in order. Step 1. Verify your legal name is identical across all documents. Step 2. Ensure your insurance policy effective date is today. Step 3. Confirm your insurance agent has filed the BMC 91 or BMC 91X with the FMCSA and receive an acceptance receipt. Step 4. Confirm your BOC 3 process agent has filed and been accepted by the FMCSA. Step 5. Check your MCS 150 status and update it if necessary. Step 6. Wait 24 to 72 hours for the Safer system to refresh. Step 7. Check your status in the FMCSA portal, not just the Safer system. Your survival depends on following these steps in order. Skipping any step will delay your active status. Your Safer profile finally shows active. You are relieved. You are ready to haul loads. Here is a revelatory truth. Once your Safer profile shows active, you can immediately start calling brokers and booking loads. Your authority is legally active and visible to all brokers who check the Safer system. You must now maintain your compliance by keeping your insurance active, your BOC 3 current, and your MCS 150 updated. You must monitor your Safer profile weekly to ensure it remains active. Your survival depends on maintaining compliance and monitoring your status. The active status is not permanent. It is earned every day through compliance. You have earned it. Now go haul your first load. You assume the FMCSA portal works exactly as it always has. You think checking your status once a week is enough to track your application. Here is the critical reality for 2026. FMCSA's Motu's registration system went live on May 19, 2026, replacing the legacy FMCSA portal and URS. This new system requires login.gov account claiming and IDEMIA identity verification, which has created new delays and confusion for carriers. Processing times can take anywhere from 2 to 3 days to 2 to 3 weeks. If you are stuck in pending after day 22, you must check the FMCSA portal and verify your Motus account is fully claimed and your identity is verified. The old rules still apply, but the new system adds an extra layer of complexity. Your survival depends on understanding that the 2026 landscape is different. The protest period is still 21 days, but the system processing it is brand new and prone to delays. Follow the steps and verify your status across both the Safer system and the new Motus portal. Your agent said the filing was submitted, and you trust them completely. Your Safer profile still shows inactive after 72 hours, and you are losing money every day. Here is the insidious truth that catches thousands of carriers off guard. Some insurance agents confirm filing, but do not actually submit the form to the FMCSA immediately. They wait for batch processing to save time, or they simply forget to file it entirely. Your agent's verbal confirmation is not the same as the FMCSA's acceptance. You must demand written proof of the FMCSA confirmation receipt, not just a confirmation email from your agent's office. The acceptance receipt is the only document that proves the filing was actually received and accepted by the FMCSA system. Do not accept a verbal confirmation. Ask for the written proof before you assume your authority is active. Your survival depends on verifying that your agent actually filed the form, not just told you they did. You file your insurance, and you assume you can relax and wait for the Safer system to update on its own. You check your profile after 3 days, and it still shows inactive. Here is the unsettling truth that delays your first load. You must verify your insurance filing status within 48 hours of submission because delays compound quickly. If your agent made an error, the LNI system will reject it and you will not be notified. You will only find out when brokers reject you for having an inactive authority. You must call your agent after 24 hours and demand confirmation that the filing was accepted, not just submitted. If the filing was rejected, you must correct the error immediately. Every 24 hours of delay costs you $500 in missed revenue because your truck sits empty while your competition books loads. Your survival depends on acting within 48 hours to catch errors before they become week-long delays. You have waited 72 hours and your Safer profile still shows inactive. You call your agent and they say the filing was accepted. You are frustrated and you do not know what to do next. Here is the overlooked solution that resolves this issue in hours instead of days. You can call the FMCSA Contact Center at 1-800-832-5660 and request a manual refresh of your Safer profile. The FMCSA has the ability to manually push the update from the LNI system to the Safer system if the automated refresh is delayed. You must have your MC number, USDOT number, and the date your insurance was filed ready before you call. You must specifically ask the agent, "Can you please perform a manual refresh of my Safer profile from the LNI system?" The frontline agent may not know how to do this, so you must ask to speak to a supervisor if the first agent says they cannot help. A manual refresh typically resolves the issue within 2 to 4 hours. Your survival depends on knowing that this option exists and using it when the automated system fails. You are desperate to book your first load, and your Safer profile still shows inactive. You assume you can haul because your policy is active and you have your certificate of insurance. Here is the ruthless reality that destroys new carriers. If you haul a load while your Safer profile shows inactive, you are operating without valid insurance on file with the FMCSA. If you are involved in an accident, your insurance company will deny coverage because your policy was not properly filed with the FMCSA. The victim's attorney will sue you personally for the full damages, bypassing your insurance entirely. Your personal assets, your house, your savings, your retirement, are all at risk because you did not wait for your Safer profile to show active. Your survival depends on never hauling a single load until your Safer profile shows active and the FMCSA system confirms your insurance is on file. The risk is not worth a single load. 22. New plus cryptic plus flag. The insurance filing fee gap. The $10 payment matters. Asterisk, asterisk. You filed your insurance and you assume the process is complete once your agent submits the form. You check your Safer profile and it still shows inactive after 3 days. Here is the cryptic truth that catches carriers off guard. The FMCSA charges a $10 filing fee for each BMC 91 or BMC 91X filing. If your agent submits the filing but the $10 fee is not paid, the filing is held in pending status until fee is processed. Your agent may have submitted the filing, but if the payment was declined or delayed, your SAFER profile will remain inactive. You must confirm with your agent that the $10 filing fee was paid and accepted by the FMCSA. The fee is small, but it is a critical step that delays thousands of authorities every year. Your survival depends on verifying that the $10 fee was processed, not just that the form was submitted. You check your SAFER profile after 72 hours, and it still shows inactive. You call the FMCSA, and they tell you your insurance filing was rejected because of a minor error. Here is a non-negotiable truth that delays your authority. If your filing is rejected, you must file a reinstatement request with the FMCSA, not just resubmit the same form. A reinstatement request requires you to correct the error and resubmit the filing with a cover letter explaining the correction. Your agent must file the reinstatement request through the FMCSA portal and pay the $10 filing fee again. The reinstatement process takes an additional 24 to 72 hours. You lose at least another week of revenue because of a single clerical error. Your survival depends on ensuring your agent files a form correctly the first time and verifying the filing status within 48 hours to catch errors before they become week-long delays. Your SAFER profile finally shows active. You are relieved and you start booking loads. You assume the hard part is over and you can relax. Here's a revelatory truth that protects your authority forever. You must check your SAFER profile every single morning as part of your daily routine. Your insurance filing can be canceled for non-payment. Your BC 3 can expire, or your MCS 150 can become outdated without any warning from the FMCSA. The system does not notify you when something goes wrong. You only find out when brokers reject you or your authority is suspended. You must dedicate the first 5 minutes of every day to checking your SAFER profile for any changes. Check your insurance status, your BC 3 status, and your MCS 150 filing date. If anything shows not on file or expired, fix it immediately before it becomes a problem. Your survival depends on making SAFER monitoring a daily habit, not a one-time event. Protect your authority like your business depends on it, because it does. If you want the exact 7-step Ghost Authority Shield checklist to protect your MC number from theft, drop Ghost in the comments below. Everything else is in your hands. Monitor first, protect second. If you found this breakdown helpful, subscribe to New Authority Trucking Insurance Guide on YouTube for more expert insights, step-by-step compliance guides, and hidden strategies to protect your trucking authority. I release new videos daily at 6:30 a.m. and 8 p.m. to help you save time, save money, and stay compliant with FMCSA rules without expensive consultants. Your subscription ensures you never miss the next critical breakdown, because your authority deserves the right protection. Stay safe, stay legal, and I'll see you in the next video. If this video helped you, consider subscribing to New Authority Trucking Insurance Guide on YouTube. I break down FMCSA rules, insurance traps, and compliance hacks so you can build your trucking business the right way. New videos drop twice a day. Don't miss the one that could save you thousands on your next renewal. I'll catch you in the next one. This content is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute legal, financial, or insurance advice. FMCSA, DOT, and insurance regulations vary by state and situation. The strategies shared here are based on publicly available information and general industry practices. Please consult with qualified legal professional, certified insurance agent, or FMCSA authority for specific guidance regarding your unique application, authority, premiums, or compliance matters. The creator assumes no liability for any actions taken, fines incurred, or authority revocations based on this content. Always verify the current regulations directly with the FMCSA and your insurance provider before making any filing decisions.